Susie here. Thanks for tuning in today. So today I'm doing a really fun and different video. I'm sharing with you guys some of my top favorite beauty hacks. Now, some of these are things that I've read about in magazines, learned while I was growing up or learning to put makeup on, things that I might have just found out on my own, and some of these are things that, you know, I might have seen somebody else do at one point in time, and it was so helpful to me. And I mean, these are things that I use in like everyday life. Like every day I use one of these beauty hacks, you know, whether it be just, you know, something really simple, or when I run out of like a product and I need to use something different. All of these are things that I use in my makeup routine all the time. I mean, really often. So I'm really sure that these are going to be things that are going to be very helpful to you guys. You're probably going to end up using this at some point or another, and I really wanted to share them with you. The first beauty hack that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is about using a fan brush. Now, if you've ever bought a brush set, or you can even go to Target and buy like an ELPH brush for like $1 or $2, and you can buy a fan brush. And a fan brush is just like what it says. It looks like a fan, just like this. And, you know, we've all had a moment where we have taken some blush and applied way too much. Now, I know I have. I know other people have. I've seen people out physically with my own two eyes who are wearing way too much blush. But, you know, if that's their thing, if that's the look they're going for, that's fine. I, myself, kind of prefer more of a natural blush look. And it's hard to achieve that, especially when you're first starting out with makeup. You don't have the right tools a lot of times. You're not sure. You know, you want to get that, you know, natural blush look, but you don't want to, like, you know, go crazy with it and have like these big pink circles. So using a fan brush really helps eliminate that. In fact, I use a fan brush almost every time I apply blush because it's so simple. You can just simply just dip right on in to your blush, and then you just take it and just slide it right along your cheeks. You just start right below your eye, slide downwards, just like that. And you're going to get a little bit of blush color. Now, sometimes you may have to do it more than one time because, like I said, this is all about kind of building it up. You're not applying a whole bunch at one time. You're just kind of building it up. So when you apply just a little bit at a time, you know, make a couple coats of it, and you'll notice you have a really nice natural blush look. Another really great beauty hack is using concealer as eyeshadow primer, and I have used this beauty hack numerous millions, zillions amount of times. So you can go out and buy Urban Decay's, you know, eyeshadow primer. I love it. You can go out and buy, you know, Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. And sometimes you may not have money to go out and buy primer, or, you know, you may just want to use what you have on hand. Or, you know, maybe you just kind of prefer more of like a nude base when you are applying your eyeshadow. Using a concealer is a great tip for that. I mean, all you gotta do, literally, and I'm not gonna do it because of course I'm wearing makeup, but just take some of your concealer, dot it along your eyelid, pat it in, and you have a really nice matte finish eyeshadow primer, but it's still sticky, and it's sticky enough to where your eyeshadow still sticks to it really nicely, lasts throughout the day. I mean, guys, I think I've even made videos showing you guys makeup looks where I literally use concealer as eyeshadow primer, and I love it. I mean, you can even go out and get like an LA Colors concealer, use it as eyeshadow primer, and it works awesome. It's a really nice base, creates kind of a nude base, you know, perfect for any natural looks, but it's still sticky enough to where you can use darker colors, you know, do a smoky eye, whatever. I mean, I just absolutely love it. It's even wonderful to kind of just dab along underneath your brow bone if you're kind of looking for a little bit of coverage, if you got redness there, or, you know, just even to highlight a little bit. A nice light concealer will highlight very nicely under the brow bone. The next hack is a hack that I found out about in a magazine like years and years ago, and it is absolutely just so easy and just simple to create a flawless cat eye kind of look, and that is using a business card or any kind of little, you know, card that you would have just like this. And when you're applying your cat eye, simply take the card, line it up along the like corner there like your outer V corner along the bottom. Line it up just like that, and where the card falls is naturally the best spot on your face to create that like cut crease type area if you're doing a cat eye. And you can even use this to apply your, eyeliner. Just line it up just like that, and then as you see where the line goes along, just like that, that's where your cat eye would go along. And it's just an awesome hack because it works for every face, every eye type, every eye shape. So simple. Everybody's got one of these laying around somewhere. Simple. Like I said, just line it up just like that, and you can apply your eyeliner along that, or you can apply like your eyeshadow up until the business card, and you'll get that really nice straight line to go perfect with your cat eye. So this is an awesome, inexpensive hack. So this next hack is literally just like such an awesome lifesaver for me. If you fill in your brows like I do, I have really sparse eyebrows along the outer edges of my eyebrows, and I fill them in, and sometimes you'll be really hot, you'll be out, you'll be bothered, whatever. You may be rubbing along your face, and you'll wipe some of that eyebrow powder or eyebrow pencil off. What a mess. I mean, all of a sudden you're missing part of your eyebrow, and that's so funny to say, but so sad when you're actually in that moment. So using a good brow gel can actually help lock those brows in place, lock all that in place, making sure they don't move around. And sometimes you may not have brow gel on hand, or maybe you just can't afford to get brow gel, whatever. Using Hairspray as brow gel is such a really easy beauty hack. Literally, I mean, I've got my Aussie Hairspray here. All you gotta do is take a Q-tip and just take some of your hairspray, spray it right onto that Q-tip, and then once you get it on there, just simply go along your brow and just lock all those hairs in place. And it's really nice because even if you've already got your eyebrows on, it's not going to take off any of the eyebrow. It's literally just going to lock the hairs in place. So again, you'll just spray right on the Q-tip and just go along your eyebrows just like that. And you can even use a spoolie, like if you have a spoolie wand left over from some mascara that you've washed, you can also use a spoolie. Just spray the hairspray right onto the spoolie, spool right through your eyebrows, and there you go. You locked them in place. They're not going to be outrageous. They're not going to be moving around on your face or nothing. And you didn't even have to go out and buy any brow gel because this stuff works amazing, works just as great. I love this beauty hack. Another great beauty hack is refrigerating your eye cream. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I wake up in the morning, my eyes are so puffy. I got like puffiness underneath my eyebrow. I got puffiness up here on my actual eyelids are puffy. And the best thing for puffy eyelids and puffy eyes is cold. Using a cold compress, applying cold. If you're on the go like me, you don't have time to take a spoon or a compress or something and put it in the fridge and wait for it to cool and apply it to your eye. So just leaving your eye cream in the fridge is actually going to prolong the life of your eye cream because you're keeping it cool and away from any heat and like moisture that may be in like your bathroom or wherever your vanity is. And it also cools the eye cream down so that when you apply it onto your eyelid, after you've washed your face or whatever, that cooling effect will actually decrease the puffiness of your eyelids or your eyes and just give you a better flawless eye look and get rid of any puffiness. So that is a super simple beauty hack. All you gotta do is literally just throw your eye cream in the fridge, and when you're ready to apply it, just go and say bye to puffy eyes. So the last two beauty hacks I'm sharing with you guys are again centered around if you run out of a certain product and you don't have anything else on hand, what can you use? So say you do run out of blush, you don't have any blush left, or it just broke, or it fell on the floor and shattered, whatever the case may be, and you need to have some blush, you're going out somewhere. Just simply take some lipstick, and this works best, especially if you've like just washed your face, put on your foundation, because I don't know about you guys, I like to apply my blush kind of right before I apply my powder so that it's not quite so bright, but you can also apply it after your powder. Just simply take whatever shade of lipstick is most similar to your actual blush. So this one is fairly similar, and this is a lipstick by Rimmel, and it's in Spotlight Beige 620. So it's fairly similar to this NYX blush. It's not exactly the same, but it's pretty darn close. So if I had ran out of this or it broke or something, all I really would have to do is apply some of this lipstick onto my finger and just simply dab it along my cheeks. And I've already got blush on, so now I'm probably going to have like too much blush. But even so, you can see as you pat it onto your cheeks, it creates a nice little pop of color. Yeah, so you can see it actually gives you a very nice kind of dewy blush look. Just remember when you're applying it to start from here and kind of work your way down. You don't want it all just centered right below your eye, because otherwise you're going to look silly. So just applying it kind of downward towards like your jawbone is the best way to go. And I mean, that's such a simple, easy beauty hack. It looks great. It actually gives you a really nice kind of dewy blush look that just looks natural and pretty. The last beauty hack I have for you guys is also if you run out of eyeliner, and I happen to run out of eyeliner all the time. And the best thing, the closest thing that you may already have that you can use as eyeliner without having to run into the store is mascara. So simply taking your mascara and taking a angled brush just like this, just simply, go onto the brush, get some of that onto your brush, and then from there on you can go ahead and line your lid. And mascara and eyeliner is similar in formula. A lot of times mascara is a little bit more sticky because it's sticking to your eyelashes and it's, plumping them up and whatever, and you want it to be kind of a thick formula, but it does double up really nicely as eyeliner, especially if you're on the go. I mean, I don't recommend every day using mascara as eyeliner, just because I think actually buying a good liquid eyeliner, it works a lot better. But this is very similar to the consistency of like a gel liner or a cream eyeliner. So yeah, you can definitely just take your favorite mascara, use it as some eyeliner. And it's really wonderful too if you have a waterproof mascara. You can have waterproof eyeliner. Just simply use your favorite angled brush to apply it. I really hope that you guys found these beauty hacks helpful. These are some of my favorite beauty hacks. Have you guys tried out any of these? And let me know what you think. Or do you have your own favorite beauty hack that you would like to share with me and everybody? Please leave it down below, because I'm always looking for new ways to improve my beauty routine because I need it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for tuning in today, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys!